against anyone else. I would go on the assault with future already dead. I think I've won my default, the American dragon. So if you still wanna dance, I don't think you even have a half ghost of a chance. Every word I spit is fire, burning hotter than my flame. Every enemy retires, I think you should do the same. Cause there's no shame in running, I don't even mean to boast. But when I drag it up, I think you should go ghost. Back to your small town, Amity was queen. So they got a past problem, think he calls himself invisible. People are fine, but you can't say they're too bright. You're hiding your identity by dyeing your hair white and changing your name, but only just barely. How about I drag him down so we can try to fight fairly? And Danny, if you want a real alias, maybe take special suggestion and call yourself the Spirit Baby. Came here to slay a dragon, but the only thing I see is a gender bender fanfic of Juniper Lee. I mean, really, Aragon was a dragon and a ghost. Yet when it comes to my foes, he's episodic at most. You still wanna fight the Phantom? It's a pity you're so reckless. When Sam got stronger powers from a pretty little necklace. Your flow's got no fire, but there's ice in my quips. So bow down to me, or I'll frost your green tips. But if you still insist, then let me read you your last rites. Here lies the corpse of a punk with lame highlights. This battle ain't decided by which one of us talks most. So if you want a fair fight, you should have challenged Box Ghost. Is this edgy palette swap calling my hair shady? Even the Box Ghost dressed you out like My Fair Lady. We all know you said your color, but you look good in red. Here, let me coat you in flames until you're more than half dead. So you faced down a dragon, that's enough of your boast. It only took a few leaves to beat a whole crew of ghosts. I'm a chosen one, Danny, your claims lack validity. You got all your power from parental stupidity. Compare a ghostly lizard that a loser like you is slain to the strongest creature on the mythical food chain. Better run and hide, I'm a bigger threat than Dashes. Send you home to mommy so she can dissect the ashes. When your parents learn you died, really hope they won't be too glum. You had to lose a child, but at least it ain't the smart one. A group of prison camp rejects, the only ghosts that you've tackled. You barely managed to catch them when they were already shackled. Couldn't beat Youngblood's extras, so don't you get too conceited. And without your plot device, you would have still been defeated. My mother's a genius and dad's at least a savant. So if you want to diss me, you better find a new taunt. And though it's hard to have a sister who seems smarter all told, must be harder when that sister is a 7-year-old. Most shows hit their stride and only then start to worsen. But it took you a whole season just to talk like a person. Can't say you improved though, cause that came entwined with more soppy romance and a god-awful redesign. Years since my ending and I'm still revered. Your dialogue's been dated since your show first premiered. Trying to be cool, but you're never getting too close. How the hell did your voice go on to be Zuko? Wanna talk about romance when you struck out with Grey and then hooked up with your bestie, like that's not a cliche. I'd have stuck with the Huntress, but that's just me, I guess. I'm into brains, broad and beauty, but have fun dating Wes. Like most of your fans, I will try to be affable and forget your finale because it's totally laughable, but insulting my style, now that was a blunder there. You'll swallow those words like they were Dash's dirty underwear. They say you're a hero, well then show me some proof. I'll be the J.J. Jameson to your late Spider-Man spoof. I know your powers are strong, but your will is too weak though. You broke down with Spectre and you bowed down to Freak Show. Controlled by a clown, you're like a loser defined. So much so your best foe is just two losers combined. And yes, I heard of your fall, though I had hoped it was Jesse. How could a hero turn evil over standardized testing? You may have had it undone, but that does not make amends for bringing death and despair to all your family and friends. Since my breath tends to burn, I think it fits the core ember. Cause while they may have forgotten, we both know you will remember. You claim to inspire, but your actions appall. I really have to inquire, are you a hero at all? I can't accept your conceit and won't ignore your deceit. You left your cause on the street, she has to steal just to eat. So will you learn from your loss so that it doesn't repeat? Or will Clockwork show up and just undo your defeat? Let me reassure you, my cousin is fine. She has 5 times your power and 10 times your spine. When you got tired of the job of defending your nation, had your sister fight your battles while you took a vacation. So get off of your high horse, I won't take that sass from a brat of a hero in a house made of glass. Freak Show made me mindless, doing what his staff said. Sort of like your fan base, except I'm only half dead. I wanted to be nice, but you've left me with a short fuse. So if you wanna talk shit, let's address the love cruise. Attacking my morality won't leave you in great shape. She cheated on a dumb test while you attempted date rape. My finale made you laugh, well yours just made me vomit. Never thought I'd see a villain less fleshed out than the common. And to Mary Sue like Rose isn't really good for writing, though the more I think about it, she's the one I should be fighting. You know I got supporters and they really keep my pep up, but when the world's in danger, I'm the one who's gonna step up. Though if the stakes are low, you are passable, I guess. When a hero's really needed, you're a damsel in distress. It's Rose who picks your slack up, guess she does deserve distinction. Almost gave her life to save your worthless species from extinction. And yes, you get your happy ending, but I think that you should know though, your biggest contribution was forgetting a photo. Cause when you reach the final battle, you have no chance to win it, until Rose shows up to save you and she ends it in a minute. This has been can't win, his show is too rotten, and like his GF's twin, it has been forgotten.